Welcome everybody to another battle video. Excuse me a little bit. Currently dealing with a cold. But so let's see. Pretty much one of the things that I started to like about going against this team was the fact that I had a counter for kind of everything, but then also the fact that I knew most strategies that can kind of come with everything. So starting off, we have the Gardevoir. I know that most likely I was going to be a support. So pretty much I wasn't really worried about it. It's okay as a sweeper, but then I've never really seen anybody use it like that way. Next is the Annihilate. I haven't really seen anybody use it outside of his bulk, and then that one strategy I think is called Final Gambit. That's mostly the two things I've really seen like Annihilate go with. I was okay with this as I had my own Annihilate, which it helps me with the Gardevoir and their Annihilate. So then next we have, I'm always forgetting the name of it, but Sprig's Final Evolution. Most times it seems like the main thing is that this is definitely gonna be a sweeper of mine. It usually gets out. Most times I only see like it's only really good once it sets up. If you can really shut down that setup, then you'll see like the whole strategy fall apart. Same thing with the Azumarill, which is the reason why I have Kilowatt definitely going first. Is because the Azumarill, once they use that belly drum, or they go for any other type, then I can really like shut down that and then prevent it from really getting like rolling. The next one is I always forget his name. He's so rarely used sometimes, but pretty much he's like a tank. This is another reason why I chose Gyarados first, so that way in case he comes out, I can go ahead and knock him out quickly. And then the Armarouge's other twin. I'm gonna catch up on these names, guys, a bit. I just been out the scene for a little bit, but pretty much the same situation with being a sweeper. Gotta prevent him from setting up. So this is the reason why I started to choose my team in the way that I chose it. So Kilowatt first, Gyarados second, Annihilate for that backup, and Gardevoir in case I need some backup support. So here we go. Let's get into it, guys. So starting off, we see that they start with Annihilate and the Gravador. So I'm feeling, I'm most likely was probably feeling confident during this time, like during this, especially since the fact that both of them are on the ground level, and then I can definitely hit Earthquake with Gyarados to start things off. Not to mention that Thunderbolt can clean up anything else. Also, with the Gyarados having Intimidate during this time, because I swapped it to Moxie, but Intimidate during this time like really helped me like set up a lot of strategies. So yeah, little Hurricane for the type weakness, so that way I can start things off. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the Earthquake, since one of the main things I saw about their team was that there's no flying Pokemon. So that really gets me rolling. Especially since I have a choice band on it. I really don't want to lock it to like another move that potentially might mess up my strategy. So got halfway down. Reflect. That puts me in the bad spot a little bit on the Gyarados side. I still got everything else special on the Kilowatt side. So as long as I don't need to swap into like my Annihilate, then I'm pretty good. So Meowsker. I got double back again. Hit with the Hurricane. Same thing with the Earthquake. Rinse and repeat. Alright, see, so there we go. Prevent it from setting up. So yeah, I'm not really heavily worried about the Gardevoir because I know that it's seeming like it's heavy more on the support side. So pretty much, if it can stop my sweep at this point, then they could turn this battle around. But if not, then nah. Now the crazy part is in the middle of this too is that if Gardevoir also had a light screen along with that build, then pretty much they definitely would have been able to stop like a lot of my sweep right now, because then they would have been like they would have been able to even it out. So sometimes like definitely when you have something to support, you want to like go all the way in on it, because after like the second mon, then they could have like pulled like one of those, and that would have like shut down heavy. So pretty much a quick battle on this one. Thank you guys for watching. I'll leave y'all to the rest of it. See y'all in the next video.